Yes. Oh, well, there's one of the new loading screens, I think. Ah, yes, I remember where I left off now. What else is down here? An entirely dead end. Awesome. Why am I fat? Thistle, that's quite the name.
Man. You can bet the zone's got some favorites among us. Take Scar, for example. He's one
I
weird
don't
dude,
think Scar is one of the favorites of the zone. He's...
survived to tell the tale. I hope he'll take me along on his next outing. I'd like to see the zone for real.
You already are in the zone for real, buddy. This is as good as it gets right here. All the way out here in the bridge to Limansk, which you cannot get to because Limansk has been deleted from existence. I don't know what GSC stands for. Like, I don't know what the letters mean, but whatever GSC has done, they have deleted the entirety of the town of Limansk from existence. Ooh. Something to steal off of a corpse. Awesome. Do I have the space for it? Seriously, why do I weigh so much? Hold on. Okay. You weigh 3.24. You weigh 9. You weigh... Biggie. Yeah, I'm fucking fat. Why am I fat? Is it the 16 cans of food? That's part of the reason. How much does a Gauss cartridge weigh? Almost nothing. How much does all my other ammo weigh? It could be the whole military armory in your pocket? Actually, surprisingly not. The ammo's very lightweight. It's mostly just... Actually, how did I get... Hold on. Why do I have 42 medkits? I don't think I've ever had more than 10 at a time before. Okay, actually, in order to stop being so fat, I gotta drop some of this. No, I did not just do that. I did. Oh, great. Okay, well, I didn't want those, but... We don't need the vodka. We don't need the water or the beer, unfortunately. It's all just worse versions of anti-rad anyway. And I've still got enough to carry Ozerski's chat with a spa for the Sparker. We've been picking up an odd signal coming from Limansk lately. Time to figure out what's going on here. Head to the coordinates, find some high ground, and record whatever you hear. I've filed the request for equipment with the warehouse. It'll be ready for pickup when you need it. Ah, yes, my good friend Ozerski, the trader. Change frequency. Spy mission. Yeah. Cool. Spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Hey, actually, I can see Limansk off in the distance. But we don't get to go to Limansk. Average day in Detroit. Yeah, actually, I was thinking more along the lines of Baltimore. At least Detroit you can see across the river from Windsor. More and more AS Levinas. I thought I had one of those myself. Maybe I put it away. Oh. This is what worshipping the monolith does to a motherfucker. Alright, so, looks fine to me. Yeah, about that. Let's see where we need to go. We can either do the main quest and go up to Yanov and get something from the Spark Bunker, or we could completely ignore that and go elsewhere. Choices. Yes. Side missions. Alright, let's do some side missions. I got a few of those. First one, this one's right there. Let's do Gray's Last Hunt. No, I did not want my knife. I wanted my cool-ass revolver. Because while I go off and do this side mission, afterward, I can go to a trader and dump off all my useless stuff. And what's faster, going over the wall or not? Okay, going over the wall's faster, but then there's just a cliff face. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to climb up. Bomb? What are you talking about, bomb? There's no bombs. Bomb the wall? No, that's not... Out of all the things that are in this game, unfortunately you cannot demolish predetermined set pieces. Sad SpongeBob indeed. Well... You can't have everything. Clickety clickety click. What is that noise? It sounds like a train is going by. What the... Actually, better yet... Sorry, that's me. Oh, yeah, alright. Better yet, what the... What the fuck? Is that a barrel floating in the sky? Oh, it spins. I don't know if I should. What the fuck? It's moving when I move. I'm gonna be sick. Oh. I think it's moving, but as it reaches the end of, like, the simulation distance, it stops. Yeah, because now it's hit the ground at this point. So if there's a barrel right about here somewhere... Oh, yep, there it is. The zone works in mysterious ways. Very mysterious ways indeed. Take one bite of this stale-ass bread. Like the thing, if a tree fell in the forest and no one heard it, would it make a sound? If a barrel launched itself into the sky in the Chernobyl exclusion zone, and a stalker wasn't there to see it, is the barrel really anomalous? Thank you, I'll be here all night. Oh, got some no goodies. They're already shooting at me and they don't even... What the fuck? Oh, it's a bunch of zombies and they seem to be fighting an anomaly. Okay. Jesus Christ, my bad. Who's killing all of them? Oh, a ward soldier, who also just died to an electrical anomaly. No! Okay, first order of business. Since I don't have any more charges on the bolt that makes it so that I don't die in anomalies anymore. Oh no. I'm too fat now. It's all gotta go. Okay. Gotta start rolling? I wish. Oh god, and there's mutants too. That's just Greg? Like Greg Heffley? Kloopy will not be joining us. Oh, what the fuck? Where's it going? Come back here. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we got it. Now we can leave. That's not even a good artifact either. It's kind of poo-poo. It says it's worth a lot, but it's truly never going to be worth that much, even if I take it to the vendors that love me the most. That took a long time to switch ammo types. But it's a shotgun, so... Track down the kill the hornhead. Oh, is that one of those mutated, like, deer or something? It is. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to go with grenades. You already summoned mutants out of thin air to come kill me, so you're gonna have to get blown up with grenades. The whole forest is coming? Yeah, just about. I fought one of these things before, they're stupid tough. What just knocked me down? I'm getting comboed by the boars and the deer. Even though it's more of a moose, I suppose. Whether or not moose actually live in Chernobyl is not up to me. Oh god, here we go. Welcome to Stunlock City. Fucking finally. Christ. Stay dead, you fucker. And just like that, all the dogs and the pigs were dead. Imagine living in a radioactive wasteland with cultists and you die to a pack of animals. Yeah, that's honestly embarrassing. Like, you literally live among the monolith and you die to a pack of blind dogs. That's just sad, dude. Like, the dogs don't even see you, they just sniff you out.
You'd have made a fine hunter, Rona. Too bad it didn't work out that way. You know, Gray would have appreciated what you did.
You know, if that were if I fell down that cliff any other way, I honestly probably would have died of fall damage. Okay, I don't need to return to Arkkeep. Where the hell is he? Is he still there? No, he is gone. He has left the area of which he sells things. So I guess I'm going all the way back to Rostock. Oh, damn, bro, he laid out. Guess it's time for side missions. Yep, more side missions. Oh boy, 2 side missions. Oh, his side mission's so much better than mine. Nobody's gonna want to play my side mission. Oh, God, wait, who the hell are those people? Okay, never mind. Oh, nobody's gonna want to play this side mission. This one's so much better. Oh boy, 2 side missions. Actually, one thing I am going to be doing is I'm going to be sniffing out different funny artifacts, because some of them in these special anomalous areas do weird things. I found a bolt flying around in a tornado that every time that there's a major emission from the generators, it charges up, and then that charge okay. Awesome. I'm getting car crash audio from the game when I loot a stash. What was I even saying before? I fucking forgot what I was talking about. You have no idea. Well, it's nice that you're listening. What the fuck was that? Shit's exploding over here. Who just got blown to bits, bro? Like, I saw a giant flash of lightning, and then a whirlwind, and then a mist of blood. I farted. Great, thanks. It's really fucking appreciated. Oh, wait, I kind of forgot. Now that I'm out of that anomaly field, I can just kind of put my artifacts back on. How much money do I have? I just wasn't looking. Hold on. Probably not enough to repair all my poo-poo. Wait. Oh my god, I gotta go over a wall and around a cliff face and back onto the road through a cemetery that has a mutant in it that just keeps respawning. Oh wait, no, the trader is still here. Hold on. Hello.
Glad you stopped by. What?
That's interesting. I thought you were gonna leave. What a lowball. I come over here bringing him a whole ball of lightning, basically. And what does he get me for it? 7,000 digital currency. It seems that this digital currency based around respect is not doing so well. What else should I sell? I saw a chat message pop up and then it just immediately went away, so I don't even know what it said. Oh, I can put a 2x scope on my revolver. How nice. I do not want to buy a Siva suit from this gentleman. They're trying to censor me? Yeah, something like that. Well, one thing I've learned out of all this is that I need to invest in a better quality microphone.
Feel free to drop by anytime.
What's with those fucking robot emojis, dude? What do those come with? Are those just like the Twitch defaults? I've never used them. Just the basic Steam emotes, not Steam. Twitch, lol. Okay. Well, that's another thing I wonder. I honestly haven't really watched any of my VODs back. I don't know if chat messages are visible in any of them. So without context, basically everything that I'm saying is just going to be completely unhinged. They aren't? Oh my god. Is there a setting I can do for that? Video clip screenshot. Nope, not. That's like an OBS thing. Shit! It's possible. Well, I'm on PlayStation. I can't use OBS. I'm crazy. Okay. You know, crazy people don't have voices in their head telling them that they're crazy. They have voices in their head that are self-affirming that they're not crazy. Very similar to ChatGPT. Wait a minute. What? You killed your wife and kids? You're not crazy. That's completely valid. They deserved it. What the fuck? What kind of fucking machine is this? Volkov Sam. Like surface-to-air missile, Sam? With a highly radioactive medkit on it? Doohickey. Wait, okay, so that's the radar. Is this where they put the missiles? That's... Oh, I just realized I'm getting very deadly doses of radiation. That's the wrong... I didn't press it long enough. I drank an energy drink instead of taking my meds. Like a true insane person. Actually, speaking of energy drink, once I finish my tea, I just have this warm, coffee-flavored... Where the fuck am I? Oh, right here. Okay. I've got this warm, coffee-flavored Monster. Which is just proof that I'm waiting for my light to end, but... What about the Rizzler Arizona? I'm not drinking it, man. I'm keeping it on the shelf forever. It's gonna stay there until it either eats through the can, or the can makes the liquid undrinkable. Happy 10th birthday to the Rizzler, by the way. Love you. Love the Rizzler. He's such a fucking character. Like, what do you mean he's almost half my age, and he's out there doing these numbers, dude? Like, I should have come up with it. It should have been me. I should have been the Rizzler. Costco guys are better? No. Honestly, I don't agree with you. I think the Costco guys fell off, actually, and the Rizzler's just kind of there supporting their dead husk of a meme. Like, they're still good, don't get me wrong. Okay, a bunch of zombies there. I'm honestly just gonna ignore them. But, no, I'm gonna be completely honest. I enjoy the Rizzler much more than I enjoy the Costco guys. Like, yeah, the Costco guys, like, they're involved with professional wrestling and everything. That's pretty cool, I suppose, but I'm wrong? Look, man, I wasn't asking whether I was right or wrong. I just wanted to put it out there that I am Team Rizzler. And I'm wrong for that. Awesome. Of course you don't like the triple chocolate chunk cookie. I love the triple chocolate chunk cookie. I just don't enjoy the Rizzler less than I enjoy the Costco guys. Like, trust me, I love me a crispy chicken bake. I love me a triple chocolate chunk cookie. I love the Costco hot dog. I love doing all the free samples like 3 times. I myself am a Costco guy, but I believe that a Costco guy, no matter how... Do you got that dog in you? Oh, of course. I just still don't believe that it measures up to the standard that the Rizzler sets. The Rizzler inspires me to be better. You don't get it. No, clearly not.
Check my stash, clean my gun. I'm calling it a day.
So craving some baked apples.
Baked
A
apple.
regular. We'll.
What else was I gonna sell? Nothing.
Come see.
I will not be coming and seeing you. I cannot do both at once. You're too ugly.
Got it. Let.
Wow, I got a
Bring
trophy
something
for
interesting.
spending 1,000,000 coupons throughout my entire playthrough. Ouch. That hurts so much. All that money gone. Oh, somehow running low on 545. Did Baby Gronk rizz up Livy Dunn? I don't even know who either of those people are. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't know who Baby Gronk is. I don't know who Livy Dunn is. I don't know either of these people. Are they people? Are they real? I thought I... Never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that rocket launcher that I could have used during the Faust fight. That would have been useful. Of course, I had to waste my rockets on that one monolith soldier. What the f... Oh, right. I keep forgetting they had to change the layout of Rostock slightly to make it so that it...
Having Rostock with a duty member.
My knees are killing me.
It turns out.
Guess it's gonna be.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. Barkeep. Go with the bandits.
Took care of the bandits in the... I found that freedom group. Clint
Blah,
was
blah.
the only survivor. I patched him up.
Yeah, whatever,
Thank
buddy.
you, Skiff. I'll get in touch with him.
Thank you, Skiff.
Here, take this.
Why does
for
he
your
have a
trouble.
whole boar's head in a
I'll be sure to
pot?
tell McLuha you helped us out. Now that those bastards are off our backs,
McLuha.
there won't be any more disruptions of our supply chain.
What a
Come
name,
see
huh?
me anytime.
McLuha.
Freedom is grateful to you.
That's a real Slavic name. Spear M20 helmet. Awesome.
Do you?
What artifact did I need to give him? Dead sponge. I don't even know what anomaly that spawns in. I wish I could have that name. What, McLuca? You still can, it's just you gotta submit another name change thing.
Sup, man?
SpongeBob? No, dead sponge. SpongeBob isn't dead. Is he? Where's SpongeBob? Is he alright? Okay, we are going to get that collar for Sherba. Spunk Biop. Yeah. The only way my name's ever gonna turn out to be McLuca is if I, like, have to fake my death and move to some Eastern European country. And, like, culturally appropriate. Okay, so there's a collar that I have to get 380 meters to the northeast. East. I don't remember this trench being so big. My shadow's floating. What the fuck? What a game. What a game. It's normal, yeah. I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that's the end of it.
That's the end of it? Who are you? Kyria? Side activity available. Ooh, side quest.
Hey,
Hello. You got a funny gas mask. I want it. Ooh. That's a version of the helmet that's included in my... Okay. You reek of booze.
Need a little hair of the dog? You reek of booze.
I've absorbed a shit ton of rats, man. If radiation had a smell, you wouldn't even notice the vodka.
Can you not just, like, have an anti-rad?
I chucked.
Yeah, have an anti-rad.
Here, have some anti-rad.
Ooh, that'll help a little. Thanks.
A little? That gets rid of, like, all of your rads, dude. What are you talking about? Where are you going? Okay. Was that it? I guess so. I did my good deed for the day. Now to go kill some wildlife. Of course, there's a horde of snorks right over there that have definitely noticed me. That's not the button. Oh, God, here we go. Yeah, let me just cut out this fucking thing's spine. In my opinion, cutting off a foot is a little better than trying to cut out a piece of the spine, but... Okay, so apparently there's a mutant down there that I need to kill. Okay, now to just try and figure out how to get off this cliff without dying. Because I know for a fact it'll kill me, or at least try. What did I just say? Death. I love Yorkshire tea gold. Okay, now to figure this out. Okay, so the difference between dying of fall damage and not dying of fall damage is about 3 centimeters. Hello? Any impressionable animals here to receive bullets? Okay, not quite an animal, but it'll do. Was that it? It was. It was just a snork with a collar on it. Well, that was underwhelming. First it was one of those weird invisible cats, and then it was a pseudo-giant. But this one's just with a cock? No, a collar! There will be no cock exchanges. Okay, so if I go to the slag heap and I fast travel down to... Can I fast travel to Icarus, or do I have to go all the way to the Sultansk? Let's find out. What a dump. Fire support? What are you talking about, dude?
So craving some baked apples.
My knees are killing
Baked apples.
It's gonna rain. Either that, or there's an emission coming.
Well, if there is an emission coming, I need to charge up my bolt.
Those shitheads are the last thing we need. Hey, you're alive! You experiments. So what?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. So the guide is in right there.
Now's
Bonkers.
the time to get yourself a guide. I haven't even raised my rates. Out of pure solidarity, of course.
Sultansk. Yeah, I have to fast travel to the Sultansk. Such a shame. I didn't want to have to see Sultan's ugly fucking face, but, you know. Whoa!
I a drink, but I'm all out of coupons.
Right.
Anybody ever tried eating a rodent? I wonder.
I'm gonna act like I didn't just hear a question asking about the edibility of rats. Yum. Yes. Especially when the rat is like 12 times the size of a regular rat. At least where, you know, if you're not from a major American city, the rats are not anywhere near as large as the ones in this game. If you're unlucky enough to live in New York City, the rats are that big. My shadow is running like a fucking anime protagonist, and it's annoying as hell. Ooh, this looks like an interesting town. Right. How many bloodsuckers? Oh, quite a few more. And a dog, apparently. The dogs and the bloodsuckers are fighting. Fight, 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 fight. Okay, I think it's just that one left and the dogs. Yeah, quite the... And now I have a human being shooting at me, either intentionally or unintentionally. Because sometimes they aim for the bloodsucker and they shoot you instead. Okay, the people are friendly. Typical Oklahoma gathering. With the bloodsuckers? Yeah, definitely. This is what happens when you walk into a gated community in Oklahoma. Dude, what are you shooting, dude? The dog. I just caught friendly fire over a dog Oh, more tentacles for me. I can sell these to scientists that I don't like for money. Oh, look at you, you're so scary. Look at you, you're so scary. Okay. So, this village is called Opachichi. Right. What the fuck? Excuse me? Of course there's another fucking electric ball. There's an interior to the house. Can I go in? Can I go in? Oh, maybe through the roof. Hold on. Here we go. 5,000 coupons on a SD card. When you mod your 3DS, this is what you are doing. Okay. Oh, I see. But, alas, how do I get up there? This is how. Okay, it travels along the power lines. Okay, so I got a free suit that I already own one of, so I can sell it. What goes on here? I can take on a new side quest to the left, or I can do the ones that I already have to the right. I'm gonna finish them up before getting any more. What the fuck just exploded? You know what? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Nope, that's getting a little too deep for me. Here we go. Imagine a Planet Earth documentary about the zone. Like, you still have Morgan Freeman narrating it. He's just like, the snork is often found in abandoned military buildings. The ruined gas masks hang from their muzzles. I'd watch that, yeah. It's like, it'd be so interesting. Like, how could you be scared of the zone if Morgan Freeman was the one narrating it? Nope, that's too deep. Too deep, too deep, too deep. When you start taking on deadly radiation, you know it's too deep. Let's go... We can't go under it. We can't go over it. Here we see the monolith in their natural habitat. I don't know if you could really lump the monolith into that one. That would definitely be a harder task. Here we see the monolith preparing to kill a group of lone stalkers for nothing more than trespassing on a piece of land that hasn't been formally owned by anybody since 1986. And then halfway through the documentary, instead of actually saying anything related to the zone's biology or anything, he just starts saying, like, prayers to the monolith. Why have you forsaken me, O monolith? I can hear your holy voice again, monolith. Oh, fucking hell, more bloodsuckers. Oh. I gotta climb onto something. Here we go. Swamp tram. How'd that get here? Don't go. Fuck. Trying to kill these fucking bloodsuckers with these grenades, but it's not quite working out. What lovely weather. I see you. Don't you dare. Now, come here, you sexy beast. Come here. I'm not fucking done with you. I seem to have glitched out their AI. And now they're going off to kill some random group of people. Where you going, bro? Okay, well, there's one. Whoa. Cheese like this hasn't been seen since Italy. I don't fucking know. Oh, the shooting's over here. Hey, everybody. Dies. Oh, they got him. They got his ass. Reload faster, Skiff. Come on. You can do it. Where are you? And that was that. Let me take away your tentacles. I have so many bloodsucker tentacles. These guys all had Spaz 12s, and they can't even kill a bloodsucker. Very safe stash. Well, it's not going to be very safe, because it now belongs to me. Ah. You know what? I'm not even going to question that anymore. I suppose the very earth around us wears Prada. Wait a minute, there's supposed to be a body here. There's no body. There are missing swamp bodies. Okay, on to whatever the hell I was doing. Colors, yes. It's very interesting that the colors on these different shells that I put in don't really change. Because usually when you get shotgun shells from a certain company, every different type of shell will have, like, writing on the side, or it'll be a different color to tell you what it is. There is something on top of that tower. If I can get up there. Can I get up there? Can I be a real boy, Papa? There... Oh, it's electrical. It's a giant fucking Tesla coil. And it's got a code lock. That means something good. That means that there's something in there that I want. Oh, yes. Oh. Hi, everybody. Hi. There's nothing up here for me, is there? Never mind, yes there is. A stock SVD. You know what? You can keep it. Okay. So there's not a ladder. I need to find the code. Yeah, ignore the gunshots. I don't need to deal with that right now. Where... If I were a door code, where would I be? Don't tell me the collar's on one of the zombies. Or is it on a controller that controls the zombies? Because that's gonna piss me off if it's a controller. I fucking hate controllers. They're worse in this game than they are in the first one. Okay. No longer in combat. Cool. Saving. Oh, that can't be good. Wait, that PDA was marked as a quest item. That means... Chat on Bromine's PDA. Found on a body near the hydrodynamics lab. Passwords written on some lab critter's collar from their experiments. Okay. So... I just have to find this supposed critter. I love looking for critters. But the fact that these guys didn't die and instead were turned into zombies, I think that just goes to show me what kind of critter is in here. Would a humanoid be considered a critter? If it has arms and legs and a face and it's got a bunch of weird looking experiment clothing on it, is it still a critter? Oh, yep, that is a controller. Hi, buddy! You're right there, ain't ya? Oh, fuck. The pro tip is to not make eye contact with them for too long. It's time to dig into my regular ammo. Fuck off. Where did you all come from? I swear you were like just... Oh, and now not only am I facing zombies, I'm facing hallucinations. Never mind, that's a real person. His body didn't immediately fade away into nothing. He's a real person. Oh, fuck, knock me flat on my ass, why don't you? And it's dead. Oh! I mounted him onto the floor. That guy's fake. He's a warden. Gotta be fake. Oh god, can I even... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Since he's become a permanent fixture of the concrete, I can't loot the collar. Okay, we're gonna lose 4 minutes of progress. Okay. Great. I love backtracking, but I can't do it, or else I'll get fat. What the fuck? I'm having very strange sensitivity. Oh, it's because of the props that I'm getting caught on. Okay, that blew it up. And I bled to death. Because I got shot in the back by a previously non-existent enemy. It was great. I was great. Just didn't make the cut. Third time's the charm. Let's hope so. Because I'm not doing this shit again. I am not living through the Faust fiasco one more time. You know, if I had all the footage, I'd make like a Faust death compilation. Okay, somehow that grenade didn't blow up the propane tank. And he spawned in a different place. I'm getting shot at by enemies previously unknown again. Where the actual fuck are all these guys coming from? What? I'm being made to suck a zombie's balls. Another one lost to the zone. How so? You couldn't figure out how I died this time? This is the most scummy controller fight I've probably ever been in. He's just spawning new enemies. Whatever happened to the enemies are just supposed to be there the whole time? Where are these people crawling out of? Like, the whole place is basically clear until I start this. Until I go up there and aggro the controller, there's like 0 NPCs near this building. Other than the one that's already up here. Please don't be around this one. Okay, he's right there again. Just right there. Where are you going, buddy? Come on. Come around to the side that explodes, please. Right there. I want you right there. You know you want to be right there. Okay, and just melt him the rest. Get the collar. Okay, collar tag text. Let's see what it says. 4824. 4824, 4824. I don't even need to remember that. It's already on my little stalker iPad the whole time. Oh, that explains why this guy was doing so much damage. He had an actually good gun. These guys, not so much. That guy doesn't even have any helmet or, like, gas mask. He's just wearing a flat cap. Why was that guy... Oh, he's carrying a Mosin. Oh, sorry, 3-line rifle. I don't know what they're... Ooh, yeah. It would be ooh if I didn't already have one, and if the SVD weren't better. Hello? What's in here? What's inside this room? Oh, is that a stash? Oh, 2 medkits, Hercules, and an underbarrel grenade launcher? I don't have to buy one anymore. I can just fit it onto whatever AK I want, and only AKs. Because it only mounts onto the bayonet lug that the AK-74 has. I'm not mad. I would love a grenade launcher in the bottom of my Dnipro here, but it doesn't have a bottom rail. And again, it's lug mounted. Wait, did that just say several hundred years of grenade launching? Designed for AKM-47, which you can't even find in this game, and AKM-74 series assault rifles, this underbarrel grenade launcher offers a practical solution for accurately launching... Oh, yards. I thought that said years. Jesus. I need to learn how to read. 700 years of bombs. Well, bombs are not new. So, honestly wouldn't doubt it if it made some reference to bombs being a thing made over the course of several hundred years. I mean, fuck, they were using bombs in China before Jesus Christ was allegedly born. Bruh. Bruh. Yep, in the span of 24 hours, I managed to watch like half of Invincible.
I told you while the Kingpin does his thing, we cut down all the smartasses running to clear sky.
With Bob?
So here's the deal, Stalker. Take off your
Are you sure?
put your piece on the ground.
Again, I laughed my ass off when I got to that scene.
On second thought, we...
Ah, poor Bob. He picked with the wrong man. The zone isn't yours to conquer. Kind of weird that it's only just now showing the subtitle for that guy dying. I killed him like 10 seconds ago. I think it's stuck. It's stuck. Ooh! A tower I can climb. How queer. What lies above this tower here? Medkit. 308 match rounds. A PDA. Note from the hydrodynamics tower. Okay, just something about stashes, which I'm not even here for a stash, but there is a stash, so I'm gonna take it at some point. Oh wait, I don't think you were here for when I met Strelok, were you? I can't even remember. That might have been the other guy. He's like the mascot of male pattern baldness. I don't even know how old he is in the lore, so it's like he could... Chat, can I save this? Yes or no? What are you talking about? His baldness? Yeah. Asmongold and Strelok are very similar. Except they're not similar at all because Strelok isn't, you know, living in squalor. Give me all of your yummy ammo. Oh, fuck off. I can't even tell if the bloodsucker's dead or not. I don't think it is. It's not. Can the dynamic duo here not be my end, please? When it's my first day working at Costco and I see a customer walk out with one less item than their receipt has. There's just a whole boat here. The fuck? Who is going to carry this boat? We're Costco guys. Third. Big Justice is coming. No, thank you. I can live without Big Justice's help, please and thank you. Boom. Movement tech. All you need to do is just lightly tap into one of these anomalies, and then, okay, whatever. Honestly, I'm just gonna tank it. How interesting. Anything up here? Ammo and vodka. There's a scientist bunker on top of the boat. They put a structure on top of another structure, of which the first structure isn't even structurally stable, because it's a boat in water. It can sink. Oh. Question is, how do I get in? I gotta climb back up the side. Hello. It's me, Xavier Renegade Angel. I've come for my Season 3. Flesh-colored. How offensive. Actually, you know what? We don't even need a flashlight. We're going night vision mode in this. Okay. Hilka detector. The Sultan's briefcase. This has X11 on it. What does Sultan have to do with X11? Oh my god! Ow.
Freeze! Is that the Sultan's briefcase? You're not the only one.
Ooh. You're not the only one looking for it? Right. I didn't even mean to pick that. I don't even know why that selected. I wasn't even looking at my screen. But... oh, you know what? Oh, shit. I just realized. Maybe those were Beard's people. There's a ladder up there. Can I please go up there, Papa? Please. Oh, what do we got here? Another Hercules. Is that another suit? I have so many suits. And none of them are going to be staying in my inventory. What's up here? Hello? Kind of useless, no? Okay, turns out the last blind dog was not dead. And is now getting executed by firing squad. Actually, why do I even have that? Get rid of that. Oh, fuck off. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me anymore. People are always trying to put a dog like me down. Alright, leap of faith. That guy is shooting me through a whole ass military transport truck. What the fuck? What kind of piercing ammo is he using? I want it. Oh, these were monolith guys. Okay. Usually I hear them saying something about death to the enemy of the monolith. Or like, cover me, brothers. That sort of thing. They're chill, you know? No, really, they're not. Actually, they're terrible people. Like, it's not their fault that they're terrible people, but they're still terrible. Here, I'm gonna drop them all of my beer and vodka and water. They can have that. It's a little treat. Hashtag blast the monolith. That's the type of shit that you'd actually see on Twitter if the monolith started controlling people in the real world. Okay, actually, before we return this briefcase to Sultan, I want to go down and talk to Beard. Of course, though, that adds quite a bit of a journey. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to go to the Sultansk, sell our loot, go down to Beard, see if anything can be done there, and then go back up to the Sultansk if not. It wasn't even actually called the Saltansk when we first saw it in Call of Pripyat. It was called the Skadovsk, because that was what was written on the side of the ship. But Sultan is a poo-poo head, so he just kind of like wrote over it. Imagine how crazy the Donald Trump speeches would get under the monolith. Like, you see him go up on stage and you're expecting him to say something new about how Iran is bad, and then instead you just hear, "Bless the monolith. Glory to the monolith. We are now a monolith nation. No more of this Christian nation things. We need the monolith." His followers are not too far off. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I was talking to my good friend Mr. Hegseth, and he said to me, "Donald, death to the enemy of the monolith." And I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Do you think Israel would be against or with the monolith? Would Benjamin Netanyahu go on TV and it's like, being monolith is anti-Semitic? If the monolith allows them to bomb people, I'm pretty sure the monolith will be bombing them. The only reason monolith doesn't bomb people is because they don't have access to planes. Ooh, there's something in there. Steaks. Would they be on the monolith side? Well, I mean, depends on where the monolith is located, because if the monolith is still in the CNPP, then no, because then the monolith would be protecting the CNPP from Benjamin Netanyahu and his goons. But if the monolith somehow moved to Tel Aviv, maybe a deal could be struck. However, the monolith aren't usually one for making deals. So. Wow, that stash had basically nothing in it. That's fucking crazy. What's up here? Even less things. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. What's up here? Why ladder if nothing useful? That's a good question, actually. If ladder, then why no useful? What about up here? Literally nothing. Not even an energy drink. Okay, well, we have a dog problem, apparently. You know, when I started playing Shadow of Chernobyl for the first time, I felt bad for the dogs, because, you know, they make the sad noises and everything when you shoot them, but it's like, then you feel bad about it and they tear you limb from limb. The dogs don't fuck around. They're all named Cupcake. Yeah. All we need to do is introduce Rottweiler. All we need to do is introduce pit bulls and Rottweilers to the blind dog population in Chernobyl, and then it's all over. And hey, for once it actually saves as soon as I get out of combat. Awesome. Okay, we're on the right track. Gotta keep going. Oh my god, imagine RFK Jr. on the monolith. Instead of going, like, anti-vax, he's like, swimming in pond water is stagnant pond water is good for you. He'd be like, we need to expose our children to the monolith at a young age in order to build their immune system. The unfortunate thing about, you know, being under the monolith's control and everything, though, is that they'd basically just describing modern politics. Well, it's not my fault that they resemble, you know.
Why don't you...
It's not my fault that modern politics resembles monolith activity.
So my pal's packing some serious... Look like ward guns.
Look like ward guns. How does one identify a ward gun? They don't say ward on them. Just saying that because it looked expensive? It's like stereotypes, man. You can't do that. Is it from a place? Like the ward guns? No, it's from a faction. There's a faction called the Ward that I'm currently aligned with.
I'm so sick of
and this guy's talking about his friends packing heat that looked like ward guns. But all that would even mean is that the guns are standard, like, military issue. Okay, you know what? I don't want to run all the way back to Beard.
I've got what you asked for.
Good, you handled...
Some loners attacked me. They wanted your briefcase too. I doubt.
I'll be frank. I suspected there was a snitch on the Sultansk, and I guess I gotta talk to Beard. He ought to stop...
Don't talk to Beard. Beard is... Oh, what have I done? Beard? Beard, buddy? We need to have a chat. Beard! Beard! You know, it's funny. There's 2 game characters that I know named Beard. One is a guy that just lives on a boat, and then the other died in a fictional version of the Cold War. That reminds me, I should play Hotline Miami on stream sometime. Alright, but who is the better Beard? Probably Stalker Beard, honestly. Hotline Miami Beard has, like, pixels for Beard instead of polygons, so it's not really a big question. Oh, Beard! Beard! Beard!
Bring him some joy in his final moments, running around with whiskey and cigars.
Where's Beard?
I don't need a thing, folks.
Where Beard?
Black kilos keep landing at Circa every night.
Where the fuck is Beard?
What the fuck?
I think they're hauling in the survivors from the chemical plant or the observatory.
Woke Beard? What?
Dawn's completely flooded.
What happened to regular Beard? I don't know. He's gone. They stole Beard. Look, when I heard talk with Beard, I just thought, you know, like he was gonna threaten him or something. Where the fuck is Beard? Where is my Beard man? Okay, you know what? Let me sleep on it. Can't sleep. Status ailment. Yeah, I'm hungry! That is not a... Where's my beardy boy? We're gonna find out. I completely forgot. I have a jawbreaker in my pocket. Yum yum. Tastes like soap.
Let me cheer you guys up. A soldier sits with trade.
Beard.
Cans of rotten meat.
Beard is still gone.
Security.
No, pay you next time.
I can't even ask him about Beard. Where the fuck is Beard?
Stuff like that at my establishment? The stalker replies, "That's funny. You did last week."
I think Beard has been taken. I think I have accidentally destroyed Beard. He's gone. You know what? Let me look it up. It could be a glitch. ChatGPT, why Beard gone? Go speak to Sonia? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to Sonia. Oh, yeah, there's a new side quest available. From Sonia. Okay. Look at that. The Steam forums are telling me to do something that I could have easily just looked at my map and done. I'm coming, Beard. It's coming out. Why do jawbreakers taste like soap? Don't tell me you can hear me licking this jawbreaker, because that's going to be mighty embarrassing. I don't think that's licking noises. Oh, Sonia.
Hey, Skiff.
Hello,
I've got
dear.
a proposal for you. Come
A
over
proposal?
here.
Would that be putting Beard back?
You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit?
Lady, you catcalled me.
You said you had a proposal for me.
Right. The job's pretty important. Tell me, Skiff,
Give us Beard.
what do you do when somebody lays claim to something that belongs to you? When someone stands between you and your goal?
I kill them.
I never give up what's mine without a fight.
The same goes for me. I knew we were cut from the same cloth ever since I heard those rumors about you.
Rumors about me from the slag heap?
Before you got involved in my affairs.
What are you talking about?
Explain.
I'm the one who told the ringmaster to kidnap Beard's men, Skiff. And the ensign didn't go after the Sultan's briefcase on a tip from a disgruntled henchman. The tip came from me.
You're trying to play Beard and the Sultan against each other. But why?
I'm protecting what's mine. The Sultan invited me here to clean the place up. He said, whatever you build, it's yours. And for the last 7 years...
No, see, it's
I've
not
been
yours,
building
though,
the
because it was taken from Beard.
developing trade, making connections. There's nothing left for me on the mainland. But this place, it doesn't belong to the Sultan's Skiff or to Beard.
It does belong to Beard, though. He had it first.
So, what do you want from me?
You're already mixed up in my business anyway.
Beard literally
so
set
bring it to fruition.
the Skadovsk up after the events of Shadow of Chernobyl.
Beard and the Sultan and their endless games. The zone is changing, Skiff, and it's changing very quickly. Those who change along with it will prosper, and those who fail to adapt in time will perish. The Sultan and Beard don't want change. As long as they're here, Zaton will suffer. Get them out of the picture, and I'll make sure the Sultansk has a bright future.
Why can't you run the place the same as always? Why would Beard and the Sultan make things worse for Zaton?
Do you know the history behind these two? It's been going on for years.
See, she says it right
At
here.
first,
Beard was in charge.
The Sultan hung around the Skadovsk, smiling to his face, but plotting behind his back. Then, 7 years ago, the Sultan kicked Beard off the Skadovsk. Last year, Beard came back, and the Sultan allowed him to take over the Shevchenko. He just let him in. Get it? That's just the way they like it. Not quite together, not quite separate. But if someone takes advantage of their little games and attacks Zaton, it's gonna be the end for bandits and loners alike.
Let's say I kill Beard and the Sultan. What's next? What's your plan?
The plan's simple enough. Fully unify Zaton without any hidden agenda. In Garbage, everyone wanted to have the slag heap for themselves. I want to unite the loners and the bandits of the swamps under me. Then I'll recruit the former diggers from the slag heap. And the gangs that lost their bosses. Where else are they going to go? And once I've secured their loyalty, then I can start looking beyond Zaton.
Okay, so you just want to take over the zone. You know what? Let's figure this out.
I'll take the job.
Can I tell Beard about it, please?
The Sultan and Beard arranged a meeting near the harbor cranes. They say they want to negotiate, but nothing's gonna come of it. They'll both have their entourages with them. Don't just barge in, guns blazing. I want the Sultan and Beard dead, but I need their men alive. The Sultan is cautious. He never goes to a meeting without a sniper covering him. Find the sniper's hiding place and take
What if I
it
just
out.
tell them
Then
that you're
you'll have a
conspiring
perfect firing
against them?
position. Good luck, Skiff.
Or, better yet, I kill the Sultan and then kick you out and put Beard back. I am a genius. I know how to get our Beardy Boo back. Find the sniper, optional. You know what? No. As a show of good faith, I'm not going to find the sniper. Hey, boys.
Get your ass out of here, Stalker. Unless you want to catch a slug. Some big fish here talking shop. No time to chat now.
Stay out of my way.
I will not be killing. How do I tell them? How do I warn them? Aha. Okay, this gets me nowhere. Okay, that almost killed me. Awesome. Don't tell me Beard and Sultan are hostile. Beard screams in pain. Okay, they are. I will not be killing Beard. Okay. What if I do deal with the sniper this time? Will that have any effect on things? Can I go up and say hello? Hello? Okay. Stepped on a trap.
What the fuck?
What do you mean find the sniper isn't checked off? Oh, I just had to search him. Okay, what's this do?
Watch your mouth, Beard.
Ooh!
I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes.
I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one who went off the rails here. First you take over the Skadovsk, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. That's enough. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
If you didn't, and who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown.
I will not be shooting them.
The ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back. Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all.
You saying someone's trying to play us against each other?
Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling that I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
Jesus Christ. Warm, mean bean Java monster. It's not very good.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal.
Clusterfuck. That's how you get clusterfuck. What the fuck did you just say? What did I just say? I don't remember saying anything. What was that, drink? I don't remember mentioning a drink. Oh, right, the mean bean Java monster. But it's warm. It sounds awful.
To leave a job unfinished, Skiff. But that's alright. My boys have your back.
Wait, what? No. No, no, no. You are not killing them. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you shooting me? Okay, everyone's hostile. Clearly I did this wrong. Yeah, the coffee monsters are good, it's just they have to be cold. Oh, fuck. That was not the right autosave.
It's in bad taste to leave a job unfinished, Skiff. But that's alright. My boys have your back.
Yeah, so like... Okay, what the fuck? I don't understand. Okay, one more time.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes. I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one who went off rails here. First you take over the skull.
Where's the toxic Yowie? I think this is it.
Turkey shoots. That's enough. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this. You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch it, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders. If you didn't, and who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back. Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all. You saying someone's trying to play us against each other? Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal. And this time, as equals.
Okay, so is anything gonna happen? Because if I leave, I know for a fact that it's gonna, like, force me to not be good on this. Fuck, what the... What do? You're gonna tear the yaoi apart? Well, that's why I'm trying not to... Huh. I guess there's supposed to be mercs that spawn even after this, but they're not spawning. Hold on. I have a Reddit post pulled up. If anyone gets bugged out of this mission, I figured out for my save that when listening to the conversation, the mercs weren't spawning. I went down to the next sniping post below the floor where you kill the sniper. Don't take the second ladder down. If you look to the left of where Beard and Sultan are, I could see a merc's flashlight. This is almost directly to your left, closer to the player than where the two are having a conversation. I shot toward the flashlight and the merc spoke over the radio, triggering the next part of the mission to fight them all off. I pulled the mission without Beard or Sultan dying. Okay, well, I can't really see a merc flashlight if the weather's not dark enough. For flashlights to be on. Unless I'm looking in the wrong spot? Do I seriously have to wait for nighttime? Is this how it's gonna go? What time is it? 11:12. Which wall are we talking here? I'm just trying to scan where the mercs might be, but I don't know if I'm able to do it with a suppressed weapon or not. Doomed, yeah, we're kind of doomed. Oh wait, how slow does time go in this game? Let's see. Every minute is about 5 seconds. We are going to be here for so long. There is not a wait mechanic. Wait, actually, I have another idea. Hold on. 56:53. Let's try that one. If I go to sleep, and it's nighttime when I get over there, that will fix everything. Okay. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna sleep on it. gonna go to bed. When do I wake up? Okay, we're looking at about 5 o'clock. Is that enough for Stalker flashlights outside? No, it's still bright as hell. So if I eat and then go back to sleep, like the true depression demon that Skiff is, this time... we should be good. Oh, also ignore the fact that I'm sleeping in my armor. Oh, fuck off. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. And is it flashlight season? He's having a smoke. Good enough for me. You would want a flashlight in weather like this, wouldn't you? Weather like this, I can feel a song coming on. Oh, I just held in the most massive sneeze. Ow. Oh, my lungs. Hit it, Monolith. Monolith the musical. Okay.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes.
I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one
Here we
who
go.
went off the rails here. First you take over the Skadovsk, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. That's enough. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
If you didn't, and who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First,
What the
ringmaster
fuck?
pulls off that performance
It's daytime out again.
behind my back.
It's 1 in the morning.
Stalkers try to steal my briefcase, and you're completely in the dark about it all.
What the fuck is happening?
You're saying someone's trying to play us against each other.
What is up with the weather?
We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal.
And this time, as equals.
Okay, why at... How could they do this? It's 1:30 in the morning. Okay, I found the flashlight that I need to shoot. Hold on. There we go. Just had to hit him with a grenade. Damn, a headshot all the way from there. Okay, now, just to be clear, help fight off the... Oh, there we go. Just have to kill this guy, probably. Okay, not just that guy. No, stop it. It is saved. It's the good ending. Awesome. Talk to the Sultan. Did Beard die? Beard better not have died. Maybe I just have to talk to the Sultan because that's what the objective says and Beard is okay. Where's Beard? Is he alright? Please God tell me he's stable. Please. You're just some random guy sleeping. What the fuck? He's alive.
I don't know how you ended up coming to the Harbor Cranes when you did, Stalker. But you really came through for us. Without your help, Kalina's mercs would have wiped us out.
Well, about that.
Won't forget it, Skiff.
I don't like to owe people. Just ask Kalina. Beard always pays his debts right away, too. Check your PDA for a reward.
Yay. What's gonna happen to the Sultansk?
What's gonna happen to the Sultansk now?
If the Sultan doesn't dig his heels in at the last second, she'll be known as the Skadovsk again.
You've had your eye on the helm from the moment you stepped aboard, Beard. Well, maybe I'll let you change your name back, for old time's sake.
What'll happen to Kalina now?
My debt
See,
to you
in Call of Pripyat, the game that these two debuted in, you can just kill Beard for Sultan.
What did you do about Kalina?
What do you think? I never forgive a betrayal. Not even from my closest friends. If you
Actually, I feel like a betrayal from your closest friend would be more punishable than a betrayal from some guy you've never met.
All right.
Yeah, move along.
Yeah, tell me to move along.
Skiff. When you're back in Zaton, stop by. This ship ain't going anywhere.
He said the thing! He said the thing! Skadovsk won't be going anywhere, that's for sure. Of course, back then, basically every character had some kind of accent, even if it was bad. They don't even try for an accent in this one, it's hilarious. Poor Cone. What a guy. He was just doing his job. I suppose the age-old question will be stuck in our heads forever, and it will be left unanswered. How much does this job pay? What? This guy has 5 guns. Job. As a job haver, it's very interesting. I once knew a guy that asked if I would put a good word in for him at my workplace. And it's like, you know what, man? Nowhere else is going to hire you, even as a diversity hire. Nobody in Canada does those anymore. And, he just felt like asking just for the hell of it, how much does this job pay? And it's like, this is before that was considered funny. And it's just like, dude, at most you will be working once or twice a week. You are earning minimum wage. $0.25 and a stick of gum. Yeah, basically. With how much a stick of gum costs nowadays, yeah. Shit, there's people selling little packs of gum for like $4. Actually, I was looking into those like 2-3 mineralizing like health gums. Just because it's like, I've had teeth problems before. And I've heard that they're actually like pretty good for you. Oh, okay, they just replaced the lady with a random dude.
Great, now we're getting stalkers in here too? Wait, you're asking the wrong guy, Stalker. I got no idea what's going on around here. And here I am, stuck behind the counter like a statue.
Yeah, whatever.
Life is a pain in the ass.
Life is a pain in the ass. But no, those are like even more expensive than other things.
You're not the first loner I've seen today, and you won't be the last. There's a didn't think I'd see that
blah, blah, blah.
shit face here again. Kalina must... Well, we'll... Grab... Oh.
I don't want any of those jobs right now. I will not be selling clusterfuck. It is so cool. Job. The fucking job. And now, of course, people have moved past that, and now they're going on about some shit. Or it's like, I was looking for a job, and then I found a job. Like, what is that? I don't know what that is. What does it mean? What is a job? Invincible wiggle edits? What?
Drop.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Never mind. Well, I'm actually gonna try out the clusterfuck as my primary weapon. Can I make it full auto? Or do I have to take it to a technician? No, we don't need any 7.62x54, thank you. Hey, Beard is back on the announcements. Awesome.
I missed everything, man. I was so busy tinkering, I didn't even notice everything's gone upside down here.
I was so busy tinkering, I
so
didn't
many
even
folks
notice.
lined up to pay me a visit. Looks like things turned out pretty darn well in the end.
Yeah, it's almost as if putting Beard back in charge was the better idea. Okay, clusterfuck, what can we do to it? The suppressor seems to be built in. Wear and tear from external sources less? Yes. Okay. Recode the keys. Ooh! Sexy. We got here aiming speed. Move while aiming. Oh. You sexy beast. Okay, what do we got? Barrel lock for flatness or bullet range? Ooh. I can't remember what flatness does. I'm pretty sure flatness is just like... bullet velocity or something, and then bullet range is just the effective damage range. So we're actually going to go for the barrel lock. Breath holding 75% for a cheek pad. Sure. Okay, fully upgraded clusterfuck.
Feel.
The cats here shriek all night long, just like on the mainland.
It's just interesting though, because, you know, Beard is supposed to be moved in here. because it still says that he's down at the Shevchenko. Maybe if I leave and come back, whatever. But apparently there's supposed to be something in the swamps or in Zatan that we're gonna go to Hanta and get that side quest. I think Hanta is just like hunter in Ukrainian, hopefully, but what the fuck is this? Weird looking artifact field. There's supposed to be like a house or a hut or something here in Zatan that gives you something cool. Okay, yeah, I can't change the fire mode. We're stuck on single shot. Good thing is I don't have squeaky triggers anymore, so that's not a pain for me. Imagine that, playing a game with a controller and you have a semi-auto weapon and then the triggers just start squeaking. So goddamn annoying. Sucks when you're playing Minecraft too, I noticed. I don't know the pains of controllers. Yeah. It's a dilemma. Do I spend $3,000, well, nowadays, do I spend like $6,000 on a functioning computer that can play the newest games, or do I spend $700 on a console that will continue to play the newest games? Plus, I'm just like a little PlayStation loyalist.
Want to go hunting? Once again, the lessons are free.
Flesh Eye, Blind Dog, hold on. I think I have those in my stash. See, this is why we keep animal parts in our box. 3 Blind Dog, Nasal, Gland, Controller, Brain. Where's my Flesh Eyes, bro? I have 0 Flesh Eyes.
Want to go?
Start with...
Not now.
No, that's not what I wanted to pick.
Want to...
Start at the...
I respect this.
Let's start.
Watch and learn, Zhuzha. No job's too small for this one. So those damn fleshes are good jumpers. Almost like snorks. If you can't rely on your reflexes,
Fleshes and snorks are not similar.
Make sure you keep your distance. You can pierce the skin with whatever, but the flesh itself is pretty fat. Save on ammo by shooting it right in the head. Got it? Off if you
Sweep the flesh layer. Yes. Oh, this guy's... Okay, actually I gotta charge up my bolt. No, let me in. Let me in. Wait, where's he going? Is he going to go kill himself in the emission? That guy is dead. There is no way he's not dead. Oh, this one's modified. I don't know how it's modified, but it's modified. I'm not even gonna steal that. Oh. Do we wonder what this empty trophy spot is? Because he's got a boar, a bloodsucker, a poltergeist, a hornhead, another hornhead. Can't sleep, emission in progress. Why can't I sleep during emissions? That seems like the perfect thing to do during an emission. Holy, what, like the red?
Folks, just hang tight. There's an emission out there.
Yeah, this happens like every few in-game days. When I was in the early game, I was outside of an outpost. This is normal, yes. I was outside of an outpost and the pathfinding broke for a bunch of the people, so they kind of just didn't go into the shelter for the mission, and they almost all died. Almost the entire outpost died. Good thing is all the important NPCs stay inside regardless, so that they can't die in an mission if their pathfinding does break. Saving. Okay, is it done? Are we done with?
That's it, folks. We're in the clear. The emission's over.
Okay, there we go. Where's my artifact? Oh, you're fucking with me. It's gone. Okay. I needed that.
Listen up, folks. An emission's about to kick in. Get to your hidey hole.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
And fast.
According to our good friends on the internet, I can take a little bit of damage from the emission and it'll be okay. So I just stand out here until I start taking damage. Okay, it's already recharged. You can tell because it's red now. And now we gotta wait for the emission to end again. So I'm just gonna put my controller down and lounge.
Folks, just hang tight. There's an emission out there.
I'm browsing the internet as I'm sitting here with my controller on the table, and it turns out that Google AI thinks that autism is a bad thing. Because it's just pulled from so many different internet sources. This is specifically in reference to asking how to, it's something to do with the game Death Stranding and the baby that's strapped to your chest. And it says, and I quote, "Soothe the BB, colon, players must stop and rock the controller with your motion controls to calm BB, preventing it from becoming, quote, autistic, entering a stressed state."
That's it, folks. We're in the clear. The mission's over.
The mission's over. Alright, well, time to go hunting. And look, all of it red, and now everything is fine. Okay, couple glitchy sound effects here and there, but... Guess where are these flushes supposed to be? I can't see them because they're in the grass. Ooh! Breakable boards. Where's Stash? Their Stash. They're behind the house. Oh, they're in the house, rather. Might I mention that these are mutated pigs? Yeah, these used to be pigs. Can you believe it? They look like head crabs? Yeah. Well, somehow the zone went, hooves? Nah, we're just gonna turn you into weird fleshy crabs. And they've been like this ever since. And that was in 2006. Trying to poach my kill? Tim Babylon. What a weird last name. If I ever went up to somebody and their last name was Babylon, I would immediately assume that they are a supporting character and I need to pay attention to everything that they say. Jumping around with joy and whimsy. Like a fairy.
How's the hunt going?
As requested. What's next?
Good. Here's your reward. Now it's time for the grown-up talk. Moving up to Snorks. There's a specific spot you need
Fleshes
to clear.
to Snorks is quite the big learning jump.
Hell knows why, but those bastards only gather at that spot at night. Clueless loners simply end up trapped over there. Someone needs to deal with it, but I won't let you go there empty-handed. Here's an NVD. Use it so that you could...
A night vision device.
I
had one back when I served.
Please don't be. It's a Gen 1 night vision device. I already have a Gen 2. I'm not using that. That is getting sold. Wait for nightfall. Alright. Hanta, upset. Stop dropping your iPad, dude. Is it nighttime? It is 2 p.m. Open a can and then you can go to bed. Okay. Is it nighttime now? No. It's 9:51 and it's still not nighttime. It's perfect daytime over there, but it's darkness out here. What? This is like Plants vs. Zombies. Weird comparison, but this is like playing Garden Warfare 2. And like the zombie side and then the plant side. Okay. I know how to deal with Snorks, and it's not with the clusterfuck, it's with this little thing called a Ram 2 shotgun. Who's saying what the hell? That is a that's a bad word. You can't say that. Oh shit. I slipped off the cliff and lost all my health. That ended surprisingly well. And then I also ended up killing a bunch of bandits. Gee, I love killing people that have to steal to survive. What fun. And then, of course, there's just a body that's glitched completely under the ground. They say that the earth can swallow you whole, but you've never seen a sinkhole close back up on its own. Until now. That should be like the plot of a movie where there's like, it's like a mix between...
Why'd you go up against that bastard? And then drag it all the way here.
There. Fresh bullet holes, and those bullets were mine. Now do you see I'm good for more than shooting fleshes?
I can see all right. See you fucking limping. You pull another stunt like this, and you can find yourself another teacher. Got it?
Trauma.
Go cut the vertebrae out and toss the corpse away. And get a proper bandage for that leg. Idiot. Wait a bit.
Wait a bit. Wait a bit.
Wait a bit.
Wait a bit.
Wait a bit. Wait a bit.
We're literally
Wait a
in your
bit.
house, dude.
Wait a bit. You're alive. Good. How's the job going?
I killed the Snorks at that spot.
I see. You're seasoned enough to train rookies yourself. On to the next lesson. You'll go up against a Burer. One's lurking somewhere on the Norwegian border. In the tunnels. And it needs killing.
I don't want to fight a Burer.
Damn thing out.
Those things suck.
My MVD might come in handy. Yes.
Fuck.
Could you talk to Zhuja? Maybe. He just won't listen to me.
Talk some sense into him? Sure.
Heard that Gonta sent you after a Burer. Wow. Damn it.
None of my business. What's the deal with you and Gonta?
Gonta?
That Gonta thinks he's my freaking
Gonta?
my teacher. Oh, Zhuja, you're limping. Oh, go hunt some more fleshes. He's a nag and a buzzkill. How long do I have to sit around, huh? There's only two ways to be remembered as a stalker. The way you live and the way you die.
That's another product of mistranslating Ukrainian to English.
Flesh slayer is all I am.
Gonta's keeping you alive. And for free. Just listen to him. You'll get your time to shine.
Oh, now I see. We got a teacher's pet, who's another buzzkill. I don't need someone else lecturing me. Get out of here, Hunter.
I need to do something. I want to see this. And everything was right with the world. I don't know why you're saying whoa there, buddy. He's right there. He's fine. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and another thing. Since Beers can steal the weapons out of your hands, I have to use the pistol that is a quest item and thus cannot be removed from my inventory. The pistol that mysteriously loses all of its attachments and upgrades in the middle of a quest. / cutscene. Warden stash. Ooh. Old stash? Oh, old cache. Or cache. Is the original translation, I believe. Well, I guess it would be cache if the E had the little thing over it, but... You know... English is a pesky and malevolent language. Chat with the Sultan. Completely useless. See, he's got those nice night vision goggles. I want those. It's funny. You can kill an enemy that has tier 3 night vision goggles on, but you can't steal them. Calling you out for being a bum? I'm not a bum. Where'd you get that notion?
I heard something.
Who heard what now? Trying to steal their goggles. How else can they see? Yeah, well, they don't need to see if they're dead.
I smell bullshit.
Smell bullshit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to blow this guy's brains all over the wall again out of frustration. If it wouldn't immediately fail the side quest, I would definitely do it in a heartbeat. That guy is an asshole. But I need him and Ganta, Ganta, alive. Bruh. What would I rather shoot, dogs or snorks? Definitely snorks. Oh, this cupcake gets something special. It was in self-defense. Dude, you know what pisses me off? Whenever I see like a home, like I'll see a case out of the US, like in Texas or something, and it'll be like, oh, it's just like, oh, it's a debate over what is too far to consider like self-defense. And it'll be like this guy with an automatic shotgun, and the home, like, the guy won't even actually enter the home. He's completely unarmed, and basically all of his limbs are turned into meat paste by the shotgun. And it's like, is this too far for self-defense? Yes! Automatic shotguns are cool, but you don't need one. Unless, of course, your home invaders are snorks. Drop an anvil on them? That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're gonna turn a home invader into paste, at least do it in a comedic way. Don't be the type of person that's like, you know, just turning somebody into paste with a shotgun for the fun of it because they can get away with it by claiming self-defense. I'm pretty sure a guy I work with would actually try and do that too. But Anyways, we're almost to Bureau House, aka... I'm trying to think of somebody whom I can insult that probably has psychic abilities but lives like a complete bum. I've made too many Asmongold jokes recently. It has to be somebody else. Oh, fuck me. There's a bloodsucker, too? Get out of here, man. Yeah, try and get me now. Bloodsuckers can't get me if I'm behind a wall of anomalies. Wait a minute. Am I in the wrong tunnel system? No, I'm just not far enough down into it. Locked. Oh, well, I guess that's what this is for. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, Monolith, help me. Hey, I've got an idea. You know what would help? Maybe the artifact that makes me immune to anomalies? Don't give me back my dog nose. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I know, it's really annoying. Yeah, because bearers like to steal weapons out of your hands and throw objects through walls, oh yeah, and they also just pick up weapons off the ground and fire them at you. And for some reason, those weapons do a lot more damage to you than regular guns do. So you can just get instantly deleted by a early game gun because of a bearer. Where am I? Okay, you know what? I think we're done for the day. I think we're done for the day. No more. No more Fortnite. No more cards. No more $19 Stalker cards.